eat that we must be sick. So you got your money move with back of the click this time. I was to eat to the bit, many from the spin, yes, be the grounded trick. Black and brown, shouted hard, I was so wild, so moving mad.
This is my way to fulfill my main aim, no matter how hard the road will be. This is my dream, see how I'm living it. And I thank the Lord, I already know where to begin my dream. And this is my way to fulfill my main aim, no matter how hard the road will be. This is my dream, see how I'm living it. And I thank the Lord, I already know where to begin my dream.
Cold-hearted, born incarcerated. I thought I was born in Libya to be Muhammad. The next minute I found myself in West Africa, dropping lines, dancing to these rhythms like survivors. Living like a cool poetic like Shaka Zulu. Even with my dreadlocks, I don't look like voodoo. Hell nah, don't make me switch from step to over. Even after heaven, I'ma keep on living my dream as one grind is.
Under my toes, it's never too late.
But I know for them I'm living the dream, missing the gate. To my people the win, I'm blinking renegades. Come back, wanna change the system like regenerate. One aim, one style, one same game. 16, we still fly. Senegambia, we still rapping. I'm rapping my dream.
This is my dream to fulfill my main aim, no matter how hard the road will be. This is my dream, see how I'm living it. And I thank the Lord, I already know where to begin my dream. This is my dream to fulfill my main aim, no matter how hard the road will be. This is my dream, see how I'm living it. And I thank the Lord, I already know where to begin my dream.
Living my dream.
maa ngi dund sama gént.
I'm living my dream.
C'est sûr, je vis mon rêve, mon rêve.
I'm living my dream.
Yo vivo mi sueño.
I'm living my dream.
Hardcore records.
From the day that I told her I nangered it, I swear to God everything goes jammerate. From the fen, the jail till the tapele. Her morals good and she speaks good Angale. The Bugarek, I find you can like it. She smells good and she's always looking perfect. She has the looks of a queen and the heart of an empress. I need you in my life, and I want you by my side, 'cause you're always on my mind. She said that she loved me like she loved her dad. She swear she really means that. She said that she loved me like she loved her moms. And she swears she will never do me wrong. No matter where she goes, she must come back home. And this is the reason why I'm loving her so much. Good love is what you gave me, girl. And this is the reason why I'm staying around. I need you in my life, and I want you by my side, 'cause you're always on my mind. Namiso de telekan malano mansino no telekan hey namiso de telekan amira nya wanyande mansino no telekan no way, God, ain't nobody will touch you. I'm here to protect you with my African juju, 'cause you too and sweet like my African fufu. Take a close look at you. Girl, you're black and you're beautiful. Yep, see, I'm a empress, loving and kindness. So now I want to do me bad, see, I'm a greatest. Good love is what you give me, girl, and then it's on. I need you in my life, and I want you by my side, 'cause you're always on my mind.
This is the news in summary with me, Tanang Jite. Top echelons of the ruling APRC are grateful to all those who participated during the recently concluded President's Dialogue with the People tour. The Secretary General of the APRC, who is also the Secretary General, Minister of Presidential Affairs and the Civil Service, Mamadou Sabali, paid homage to Gambians for the massive turnout accorded to President Jammeh. Our reporter began by asking Sabali to elaborate on some of the significant issues highlighted during the tour. Meanwhile, the APRC National Mobilizer and KMC Mayor Yankuba Koli also thanked APRC militants and all those who, one way or the other, participated towards the successful mobilization of the President's Dialogue with the People tour. The Vice President and Minister of Women's Affairs, Ajah Dr. Aisatunjai Saidi, has officially opened the 11th edition of the Roots Homecoming Festival at a grand ceremony held at the I-22nd in Banjul. The day festival provided an opportunity for diasporic Africans to reconnect with their roots and build partnership with their African brethren. Journalists in the mainstream Gambian media have been honing their skills in a bid to be more involved in issues relating to gender-based violence. The training is being spearheaded by the Women's Bureau and the UNFPA as part of a capacity-building program. The two-day interactive session is, among other things, meant to embolden the message that gender-based violence hinders women's advancement. There is a sigh of relief, at least for now. Parents of the abducted girls in Nigeria are now wondering what's next, after a video purportedly from Boko Haram showed more than 100 girls on Monday. In the Gambia, the Nigerian High Commissioner urged all Nigerians to observe 3 days of fasting. The prayer vigil was open to all religious denominations. The Central Bank of the Gambia, acting under Section 45 of the Banking Act 2009, took over Access Bank Gambia Limited with effects from May 5, 2014. The primary reason for the takeover was the impairment of the bank's capital below the minimum requirement of $200 million. Following the takeover, the investors of Access Bank Gambia Limited injected capital of $15.2 million, approximately $600 million, to recapitalize the bank, and made a commitment to inject an additional $4.8 million, approximately $189 million. Subsequently, the Central Bank of the Gambia, acting under Section 48, Sub 2G of the Banking Act 2009, has decided to return Access Bank Gambia Limited to their owners from effect from Monday 12, 2014. The Central Bank of the Gambia will continue to ensure that banks in the Gambia operate in a safe and sound manner